When I was 21, I realised that with all the bands I was playing with, most of the other musicians had full-time jobs as well. And I didn't want a full-time job. I didn't want any kind of job which was not relating to music. So I quickly realised if I wanted a decent living for myself as a musician, enough to mean I don't have to go and work in an area that's not my passion, I would have to learn how to get work and how to book gigs. So I just started walking into pubs, venues around the UK, introducing myself to the manager, telling them about my bands, and selling them. Basically, it's sales, selling them on the idea of booking my band and how good that's going to be. This is before Spotify plays, YouTube links, and things like that existed. It's a different approach, but the concept is still the same today. You are selling your band, yeah? So, fast forward 2 years, I was already bringing in artists, international artists from Africa into the UK, handling everything on my own to do with the tour, which is tour management, bookings, contracts, immigration, work permits, everything. Um, this is not information that I learned from any particular source. I just picked it up and taught myself as I go, and improved every step along the way. After that, I had an agency where I realised that if I was booking one band into a venue, obviously I'm getting paid for myself because I was playing in a lot of bands. I'm getting paid as a musician. I'm also getting paid a 15% gross commission on the booking, which is a standard UK agency fee. You put those two together, you're basically getting paid twice. Sometimes the agency fee could be really good on a big booking. Then I realised that if I was booking a gig for my band in one place, I could bring maybe 5 or 6 of the other bands I play with to the same venue. And then quickly I built up a network, and from trading contacts with other agents, I was able to book national tours consistently. So this video, explaining what we're going to be doing in the upcoming course, you're not going to see the kind of flashy edits and lots of material like the other courses we've got teaching about learning different world music genres. Tomorrow I'm off on tour to America and Mexico. I'll be there for a month. That's not a tour I booked, but it's work that I found for myself. Yeah, so we're going to be covering this as well. How do you get work for yourself as a musician, as a session musician? Because the band I'm playing with, they're all in America. There are hundreds, possibly thousands of bass players closer to there, which they could quite easily hire for this gig. Instead, they're spending extra money to pay me and to pay for my flight to come over from the UK specifically. So we're going to be dealing with all this kind of stuff. We're going to get your promo pack together. We're going to make sure you know how to email and contact venues, the kind of venues who are receiving maybe 500 to 1,000 emails every week from different bands desperate to play. I'm going to teach you how to cut through the spam filters, how to make sure that your email gets opened and read, and how to follow up on that, be persistent, and get a gig confirmed. These aren't going to be hypothetical examples. Every single booking that I'm going to show you about is largely it's going to be gigs that I've booked on the 2023 tour for my band. So we're averaging around £2,000 per show, sometimes as much as 3,000. But I'm booking gigs in Ireland, Scotland, and England. I'm going to show you the emails that have been between me and some of these venues. I'm going to show you the kind of wording and language I use, which are able to negotiate decent sums of money. For a 5-piece band, averaging £2,000, I get my commission as well. It means I've got consistent stream of work, and it's also great for my profile as I'm then performing all over the country. So basically, we'll be working together. There'll be curriculum and videos for you to work through in your own time, and then we're going to meet up. You're going to have a personal call with me. We're going to go through your promo material, your promo package, get that up to scratch, and then we'll have workshops as a group we're all going to be booking our gigs. Yeah, so I'm going to be. If you've not got a band or an artist ready to book for, if you're not doing this for yourself, then I'm going to set you specific examples and homework. But the goal is we'll go through this course together. It's not like you're going to go through all of the material and then start booking your gigs. You're going to be booking gigs as we go through the course. That way we can work on them together and you can use me as a point of reference. We can figure out exactly how to negotiate with people and how to get you comfortable talking about money, even if these are bigger sums of money than you've ever been paid for playing before. So, details are on the page. We'll be starting soon. Look forward to working with you.